Good morning. So, yes, today is May 4th. We're a little behind on our for our May challenge, right? I know. So I decided to go ahead and try to play catch up with you guys. And what I'm doing today is I'm going to start off with showing you guys our 3D mascara, and I'm going to bombard you guys with a few things here. So bear with me, because as you can see, I've already kind of skipped through a few things, so, you know, whatever. But first thing that I wanted to share with you guys is our, as you can see, our 3D plus, and I'm trying not to make some silly faces here while I'm doing this, while I'm recording here, but our 3D plus mascara. So one of the things I want to share with you guys is the application. You know, everyone kind of says like, oh, you've got to do this and you got to do that and whatever the case is. And, you know, I mean, there's so many different ways that you can do this. And honestly, it's to each his own, you know what I mean? There's some brilliant videos out there, and I'm not going to lie, you know, I've gone to them, I've seen them done, and they don't seem to work every time I try them on myself, because I don't get the length for my lashes. You know, everyone's lashes are completely different. And, you know, it's kind of like our hair, you know, I've got naturally curly hair, but every time I try to do something with my hair, like someone else's hair that I see on the videos, like my hair never comes out that way, right? So I figure I'm going to do trial and error and figure out what works best for me, right? So what I ended up doing is kind of simple. And obviously today I'm not doing it because I wanted to show you the difference between us using our 3D Plus and, you know, not having anything. So I kind of started before the video just so you could see what I was doing. So ultimately what I love about these guys is one, our fibers are now infused with this amazing uplift serum, which is for our eyes, and it actually helps control, you know, our dark under eyes, our dark circles, our fine lines. And you know what? I've started using it on my hands, and I've so noticed, you know, the dryness and the wrinkles on my hands. It's totally crazy. But anyways, and don't say anything, but John started using it on his eyes as well. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, it's for men too. It doesn't just say like ladies, you know, it doesn't say moms, it doesn't say ladies, it doesn't say women. I mean, it's completely like anyone can use this thing. So anyway, 3D Plus mascara, right? These little guys, I mean, honestly, what I love about them is that when you apply these guys, they're so super easy. And, you know, again, I've got to kind of, you know, show you on the closeness. So don't be afraid. I mean, yes, I mean, some of you guys may know me, some of you guys don't, and yes, you know, whatnot. But it's so super simple. I mean, as you can see my lashes right now, you know, this is with the 3D Plus, and obviously, you know, this one isn't. So, I mean, I don't know if I can turn sideways. You look at them and you can see like, oh, look at her lashes. There's like nothing on there. So what I tend to do is I come into the mirror and I start with the outer, and I just kind of put some of the gel. Everyone says like, oh, you got to do this first, you got to do that next. But I always do gel on one eye and then put the fibers, and then gel on the next, and then do the fibers, go back and gel, and then go back and gel, okay? And I'll explain here in a second, because again, you're gonna see my funky facial eyelash application faces here, which is totally like not meant for anyone to see except for me in my mirror here. But what I do is I put, you know, this 3D Plus transplanting gel first, and you go from the bottom all the way to the tips. And what I kind of do is I kind of close my eyes, because my lashes go this way. Some of you guys have like straight lashes. You can use the eyelash curler to get them a little bit curled. And then what I do is I try to go on the other side as well. So that way, as I'm curling them up, they're on both sides, okay? That's just me though. So you do as you please, but you want long, full lashes, right? So, you know, do how you may. But anyways, so again, it doesn't have to be perfect because this is just the first application, right? But I do try to spread them out and make sure the lashes are spread so you can see they're spread. Then I come over here and redo this one, as this one's kind of, sorry, I'm trying not to make my funny faces, you know? It's kind of hard, especially when you're trying to be recorded. Get my gel, and not my gel, hello. You know what I'm talking about? My fibers, and I gently get these guys on the tips. Sorry if you can't see, I'm trying to do this. It's really hard. I've never really had to do this again. This way. And I make sure that all of these guys are sticking. Look, you're gonna think like, oh wow, it looks like a mess, but don't think like it's a mess, because remember, they're just sticking onto your lashes there with the gel. And then I take the transplanting gel again. I go over it just to kind of like make it longer. Okay? Because I take the little lash comb and I brush through all of the like little ones that look like they got stuck together. So that way I take this back and go over them. Okay? So now you can see like one looks kind of clumpy, right? Everyone's like, oh my God, that looks so clumpy and blah, blah, blah. It's not going to look that way in a second. I don't know why I'm talking this way, but it's kind of fun. But I'm trying not to do my faces again, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of crazy trying to do faces, talking, and applying your mascara, right? It's like, What kind of faces do you guys use? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder. Ever wonder what people look like when they're applying their mascara? I always wonder, because I'm always kind of like, what do they look like? You know what I mean? And I just talked, so this thing kind of went this way. And I just take a Q-tip and go like so, and it's gone. Anyway, this is what I do, and it's probably really long because I'm just yapping. I don't take this long, to be honest with you. I'm yapping too much over here is what's happening. And normally when you yap and do this, so this is clumps, right, on this side. You're like, OMG. Again, sorry. I'm like, I can't talk and do this. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. I don't know whose idea was it for me to do a mascara video. Goodness gracious. I think y'all should just come in and watch me do it and not say a word, because this is absolutely, I'm making a mess. This is absolutely a mess. I never do this, to be honest with you. Have you ever seen my lashes? Can you just take a picture of my lashes like after I'm done? This is terrible. Look at this. We're already at 8 minutes. I can't even finish my lashes. I can't talk. But I feel like if I don't talk, the video is like ridiculously like long and just boring, you know? Okay, to be honest with you, I can't not talk. Isn't that crazy? Anyway. Okay, so here's one. And you realize you can apply the gel as much as you want. You can keep going and whatnot. And you know what I've learned? Take my rose water and I spray it inside my transplanting gel. It works like a charm. I don't know why, but for me, this is what works for me. Anywho, this is what I do and when I'm applying my mascara. And my eyeballs are like so big, I know. And yes, you can call me the big bad wolf or the big old eyes or grandma with the big eyes and Red Riding Hood, whatever. But I love them and they're mine. I'm keeping them. So this is me applying my mascara. Looking like I'm a hot mess because I'm trying to do something for somebody who wanted to know how to apply these, right? And poor her, she's like going, what in tarnation is this girl doing, right? She's like, I'm never coming to your house because that's the way you look, putting your mascara on. I'm sure people have like prettier faces putting their mascara on, but not me, man. I'm like all crazy looking. right? All right. So here I am. Look at my mascara. And then I take this and go like that. I don't tend to do the bottom. Some people do the bottom. I don't. I don't know why, but that's just me. So anyway, here are my mascara eyes. My big old clunker eyes, right? So after a long, weird-faced application, now you see what my eyes look like with mascara on, okay? I don't know if that helps you guys or not, but anyways, you've got 2 tubes, right? 2 tubes. Okay. So anyways, some of you guys can make this look a lot longer. Some of you guys could, sorry, I've got like little fuzz balls going on. And you guys could do like, the eyelash curler if you want to use the eyelash curler. I don't tend to use the eyelash curler because then because my eyeballs are so big, my eyelashes go like crazy, right? So I leave it just the way it is. If I'm going out, then I do a little bit on the bottom. If it's just every day, this is exactly how I look. So please forgive me for not doing the entire thing. But as you can see, we're already like going like way past where I wanted to go because of my wonderful facial features of application of our mascara. So now that you've seen behind the scenes of Marcie applying her mascara, I'll probably try to do this again a different way. Yeah, okay. So anyways, I hope you have a great one. If you have any questions or you need some mascara, let me know because I can definitely get you some. All right, have a good one. Toodles!